Welcome to episode 53 of Box News. It's been a little while since I've done a video. I apologize for that. Um, but I've been still in the Halloween spirits. I know I was going to do a bunch of Halloween related videos, so I didn't end up doing those. But since I've been in the spirit still for Halloween, I'm going to talk about some scary games. My next few reviews should be covering some scary ones, some other ones will be mixed in, other ones that I've been playing. There's been a lot of new releases since my last video, some of which being Fable 3, Fallout New Vegas, Black Ops is out today as I speak, and there's a bunch of new games coming throughout this month too, so I will try to stay up to date with the new releases, but it's going to be difficult. I've been playing Fable 3 lately and Fallout New Vegas, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't done a video. But anyways, this video, as you can see, is for the game Alien vs. Predator. It is available on both consoles, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. This game is really... it's okay. The graphics and everything is a lot of... it's very detailed for the environments and the things you go through. The uniqueness to this game is the fact that you can play as the Predator, the Alien, or a Marine, and each has its own few hour long campaign. The downside of this game is it's extremely difficult if you're a Marine trying to get through the campaign. The game is not lit well at all, and you get flares, but the lighting in the game was poorly done. The Predators definitely have the advantage in the game when you play through theirs. They're absurdly stronger than everyone. The Aliens have good defenses, but their strengths are terrible. And this does not adjust, it doesn't transition over online at all. It's just poor online. The matchmaking is terrible. You constantly get booted from a game. There's no dedicated servers, and it's poorly done online. And I mean, for having such a short campaign, you're going to want the replay to be online. And it's poor. But when it does work online, it is fun to play as the different things. There's different, deathmatch modes. There's capture areas and eliminate and whatnot. But what I'm showing you here is a walkthrough now of the Marine campaign. If you've ever seen any of the Alien movies, especially Aliens, which is number 2, you will notice in the left you have the radar, and you'll notice the noise from Aliens 2 as the enemy gets closer, the blips and everything. It's a classic sound. So if you're a fan of the series or the movies, you're definitely going to enjoy this game for that, but it's very clunky. Controls and the movement is very hard to get used to. The HUD here is very nice. It's not, crowded. But as you can see here with the lighting, the flares don't really do much and they don't last long. So we're going to walk down the corridor here. And if you listen, you hear the blips from your radar.
You should be clear of friendlies, so if anything moves, shoot it.
Now, if you've ever played a shooter, the controls are very familiar with any other shooter. Obviously, pull the trigger, it shoots the gun. They have an alternate fire mode with the left trigger.
Listen, Major Van Zandt's not struggling to find me. I gotta go offline.
So as you can see, these graphics, I mean, they're okay. But with online being so terrible and the short campaign, I'd have to say this is not one of the best games. There was a lot of hype building up to it. I was very excited for this game, and then when I finally got to play it, I was just very let down. It's not the game I wanted. Could there be a sequel with many major improvements? I hope so. I'd like to see this become a new successful franchise in the shooter just because I like dark and scary type shooters like Fear and other games like that. I'm burned out on the Call of Duties and Halos, pumping out a new one every year. Don't get me wrong, they're fun, but I like variety. So we'll kind of leave you now with a few minutes of footage here, just to see if you can get gain an interest in it. And if I interest you in this game by just watching this little bit, great. If I saved you from playing a poorly done game, even better. That's the ultimate goal here. But this just about wraps up episode 53. I'm going to have a bunch more coming. And stay tuned. Sorry for the delay in episodes. I'm going to get back on track and do, after I catch up where I want to be, do one every Sunday. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube and check out my videos every Sunday. And I hope to have some really good ones coming soon. If you see one you like, definitely recommend your friends to my YouTube. So sorry to bore you with this video. Not much to say about this game. Wasn't really thrilled about it, so can't really be passionate about something that kind of sucks. So I'd say it's a below average game. Fun if you're a fan of the series, just because the nostalgia value is just like, hey, cool, I remember these movies growing up. And I know they've made other Alien vs. Predator games, but anyways, it's worth checking out if you're a fan of the series. If not, you're not missing much. But sorry for the kind of iffy review. Like I said, I wasn't too passionate about this game, so can't really give you a passionate review. But I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching Box News.